Okay, so this is going to be over partner B's sheet. So let's get started here. Again, like the other one, we're going to distribute, right? So then that's giving us 3x plus 3 equals x plus 7. Our next thing, we're going to get rid of this x, leaving 2x. Alright, we have an isolated x, so let's get rid of this 3 by subtracting 3. That gives us 4 on this side. We're going to divide by 2 to get the x alone. And by doing that, we have x equals 2. Alright, number 2, we're going to distribute again. So we have 3x plus 6 equals x plus 16. Alright, so let's get rid of this x because that's pretty easy to get rid of. So we have 2x. Then we're going to subtract 6, which is going to get us 10. Then we're going to divide by 2 here on both sides, and that's getting us x equals 5. Alright, number 3. So we got some negatives happening, so we got to be careful here. So I mentioned in the other video, this is a trick I do, just these kind of lines to make sure I am distributing correctly. It's okay to do it. It's a good way to just make sure, especially when negatives get involved, to make sure you don't have to go back because you missed a couple negatives. So here we're going to get negative 4x. Then we have a negative 4 times a negative 2, so that's going to give us a positive 8. Then we have a 2x plus 44. Alright, our next thing here, we're going to get rid of this 2x, right? So by doing that, we're actually adding a negative 2x. By adding a negative 2x, we're going to get a negative 6x. Alright, let's get rid of this 8. That's leaving us 36. Divide by negative 6 on both sides, then we are going to get a negative 6. Alright, number 4, so we have x minus 4, that's going to be staying the same. We're just going to drop that down. Then we're going to distribute. So we have a negative x plus a positive 8, because negative 1 times negative 8. Now here we're going to get rid of this x, because that seems pretty easy there. By doing that, we're adding an x, so that's giving us 2x. Then we are adding 4 to get rid of this negative 4. That's getting us our 4. Sorry about that. I keep on writing this a little wrong. There we go. Okay, adding 4. There we go. 12. Then we're going to divide by 2 here, getting our x equals positive 6. Alright, number 5. So we got distributing it going on again. So let's draw those lines. We are given 4x minus 4 equals 2x plus 6. Alright, from here we're going to get rid of this 2x, leaving us a 2x. We get rid of this negative 4, right? So we're going to add 4. 2x equals 10. By doing that, we're going to divide by 2. Our x equals 5. Alright, number 6. So this is one, we got to get these parentheses gone before we even add this 2 here, right? We're going to drop down x plus 8. Okay, we're given 2x plus 2 plus 2. So again, drop down this x plus 8. Then we're going to get a 2x, right, plus 4. Next thing, we're going to get rid of our x. We have 8. Then we have our... Oh, sorry about that. We're going to do this a little differently. Let's do this first here. Then we're going to subtract our 4, getting our positive 4. So x equals 4 for number 6. Alright, number 7. So number 7, let's distribute, right? Negative 7x plus, right? Negative 7 times negative 3 is going to give us a positive 21. Then we are given negative 7x plus 21. What do we see here? These equations equal the same thing. So we're going to get inevitably 0 equals 0, right? So this is where you can put infinite solutions, right? Infinite solutions. You can write the phrase all real numbers, or you could just write the symbol for all real numbers. So for this one, you're saying any x input you put into these equations, you're going to get the same answer. So by saying that, you're saying infinite solutions, there's infinite amount of inputs you can put in there, because no matter what you do, it's going to equal the same thing because it's the same equation. All right, finally, number 8. So let's distribute. So negative 5x plus, right, because negative 5 times negative 2, positive 10, and we have 4x minus 71. And here we're going to get rid of this negative 5x by adding 5x. So by doing that, we have a 9x. So then when we do this, adding 71, right, to get rid of that negative 71, giving us 81. Divide by 9, get that x isolated. By doing that, 81 divided by 9 is 9. And that is where you should get x equals 9. Now through here, our answers should be the same. Again, you were solving different equations and solving for x. However, you got the same answer no matter what.